ABC for Life is a program in Hout Bay, a city next to Cape Town, South Africa. Classes in many communities in South Africa are overpacked with children, and many are forced to drop out because they never get the support to learn basic reading and math. Many who fall out get into gangs and crime to survive. ABC for Life takes the children who are falling out and are given direct and small group support before it's too late. Since its inception in 2007, it has passed over 5,000 children successfully through the program and continues to grow every year.
So it's quite an interesting story. Lola Kramer, who's the other trustee of the Education Trust, had a young street kid running into her office who had stolen a cell phone.
I met Sibello. He was a street child, always coming in asking for help with money. And the one day he came running in, having stolen a cell phone, and a gentleman wanted to really beat him up. And I came to the door, and he of course ran behind me, and I was left to deal with the gentleman who was furious. I managed to calm him down, and I then told him that I gave him back the cell phone which he had stolen from him, and I told Sibello to sit down. We had a long chat, and I asked him why is he not at school, and he said, well, they threw him out of school. And I said, would you like to go back to school? And he said, yes, he would.
I bumped into her in her office, and she said she'd helped the street kid called Sibello to not go to jail, and she had tried to get him back into school because he was on the streets, and she was helping him to read and write and was struggling with it. So I said to her, well, let me help you, because I had developed programs specifically for bridging gaps in the education for reading and writing. And I went in and had a look at him, and I said, you know, we can use my programs, we can find a teacher. And so we found our first teacher, Gailyn, who's still with us today. And she started off ABC with Sibello and 5 other kids, and she started with the programs. And that's where I have pretty much been ever since then.
Hi, my name's Gailyn Scarpa, and I've been at ABC for Life since the beginning, 2007. And I started in the staff room with 6 little children sitting around me. We had no place, and then a lovely funder came and gave us a container. And then after that, he gave us 3 more containers, because we just grew from strength to strength. And we've now got 4 teachers and 4 programs running. And as you can see, these little children standing beside me were with me last year in grade 1, and they did so well with ABC for Life that they're now in grade 2, this is the kind of work that we do. 2 of them, little boy here, Nick and Kanya, were in my foreign group. They arrived with me and couldn't speak a word of English. They've now gone through to grade 2 and are speaking beautiful English. So many of the children have moved on to the high school, and a lot of them have moved on to jobs after the high school, which is wonderful.
I started working here about 2.5 years ago when I met Val, and she shared with me the good work that she's doing at the Sentinel Primary School, basically helping the kids who are in a disadvantaged position. So one of my passions is to help kids who are in a disadvantaged environment. So that's how I got linked to Val, and this is how I came to be here at ABC.
Alongside ABC for Life is a Career Path program. The Career Path program is for teenagers and young adults who are too old to enter the ABC for Life program and have already dropped out. Many who drop out think they don't have a future without finishing school. Through utilizing their interests and passions, the program helps guide them to learn the skills needed to work and even become successful entrepreneurs in their communities.
I just wanted to check on the progress of the career pathing program, and just for everybody that's watching this movie, just to have a little bit of background on you and why you came to us and why we put you into the career pathing program. Okay, so if you can just tell us what grade you got up to at school.
I got up into grade 9.
Okay, and were there reasons why you left school?
Yeah, well, the reason why I went out to school was just because my mom passed away, and then she left me with my 3 sisters. The one she passed away with, when the last one, she was only 6 months. So I had to leave the school to help my grandmother because she's too old to look after the young one. So I have to leave the school and then
To help her.
To help her to.
Sure, that's difficult.
What are some of the challenges that you have with the children here?
The most challenge we have here at the school is disciplinary issues because the kids that we are helping, they come from basically two communities, that's the Handbag and the IY community. And those communities are previously disadvantaged communities, and especially in Handbag, which is 2/3 of our school. It's environment which is full of gang violence, drug abuse, substance abuse, and some of the kids got this from their parents. When they were pregnant, they would do drugs, they would do all kinds of bad things, and some of it affects their level of concentration. So this is the environment that we are working in, and this is the reason why sometimes it is very difficult when it comes to disciplinary issues, because at home they do not have role models. Their parents, most of the times, they are in the tavern. They don't even care whether they've ate or whether they've dressed or whether they've baths. So they are coming in such an environment where there is no love. So as an organization, ABC for Life, we are there to deliver what they do not have.
ABC for Life is a registered public benefit and NPO. All donations are tax deductible. This program only continues because of contributions from saviors like you. Bring a child joy today. Please share and like this video. It means a lot. Thank you.